God makes the animals and parades them before Adam to see if any would strike his fancy. None of them seem to have what it takes to please him. After making the animals, God has Adam name them all. Oh yeah. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature that was named thereof. And Adam gave names to all the cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and every beast of the field. Really? So God, right, makes every living creature from scratch, and then parades them in front of Adam. This is the best bit, to see if any of them take his fancy. Wow! I mean, how rough does Eve have to be for Adam to consider maybe tapping up a tiger or a little bit of fellatio with a fox? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And then Adam's got to name every single one, and to be honest, it did pretty all right, because a donkey looks like it's a donkey. A giraffe, perfect, looks like a giraffe. But explain to me where Adam sat there. He's obviously just about enough of it, and he all day naming stuff. Where on earth did he come up with aardvark and a duck-billed platypus? The tunnelling ballsack. Come on, he's having a laugh. It shows you how much notice God is taking while Adam's lobbing out nonsense like that. And God's not even batting an eyelid. Ridiculous. I tell you what, let me just grab a drink. Oh, she's a cheeky number. Tequila, it makes me happy. Tequila. Wow. I'll tell you, it's worth going to rehab. You get leathered a lot quicker. I tell you what, I'm not losing that much faith, but naming all the animals, there you go, in one day. It's just unbelievable. And on that bombshell, I'm going to take my big book of Believe It or Not, and I'm going to go home and I'm going to stroke my big-eyed thresher. It's an animal, look it up. See you next Sunday.